Professor Van Dusen had 1 week to walk out of Chisholm Prison or lose the wager forever.
Before 7 days pass, Warden, I shall enter your office as a free man.
Earlier that week, a friendly argument had struck the professor exactly where it hurt: his pride.
Intelligence has limits, Augustus. No man can simply think his way out of a real prison.
Then find me the strongest cell in the city. I accept your test.
I will witness it. But surely this is only an argument, not a prison sentence.
The terms were simple: a full search, no admitted visitors, no staff tools, and no official messages.
Cell 13 holds condemned prisoners. No one leaves it unless I order the door opened.
On lockup day, before the cell door closed, the warden proudly showed Van Dusen every obvious barrier.
2 locks: guards, floodlights, walls, and the outer gate. Study them all you like.
Before lockup, Van Dusen had asked to keep a few harmless personal things. The warden agreed because none looked useful.
Keep them. Nothing in that pile can defeat a prison.
Alone, the thinking machine did not panic. He counted, watched, listened, and waited for the cell to answer.
Your rounds are regular, officer. Regularity is a fact, and facts are useful.
Then he saw rats disappear beside an old floor opening, a clue the prison had stopped noticing.
Interesting. The rats use it. That tells me this cell has a part the prison no longer watches.
The next morning, he began performing obvious, foolish-looking escape attempts for the guards.
Search every inch. If he is planning nonsense, I want to see it.
Perhaps I shall climb to the window. It seems a perfectly absurd plan.
Each search found nothing. That should have reassured the warden. Instead, it made him watch the wrong things harder.
Warden, there's another note in the cell, and I never opened the door.
Stranger still, small sums seemed to change hands around the prison, though nobody could prove how. Across the city, reporter Hutchinson Hatch received a strange message that only one man would send.
Van Dusen is not asking me to visit him. He has found a way to speak beyond the wall.
Hatch understood that Van Dusen had reached beyond official channels. The message pointed toward the yard maintenance area, but Hatch needed a legitimate reason to enter the prison before he could help. The warden approved a repair crew for the final night and signed their yard authorization. Hatch also secured 2 reporter appointments, one for himself and one for a colleague.
Good. We need not defeat every guard. We need only let certainty direct their eyes elsewhere.
From the blanket, pillow, and bedding already in his cell, he prepared a simple shape for the cot.
There he is, asleep at last. Keep your eyes on the door and the window.
On the final night, Hatch's authorized repair visit brought workers into the yard under official papers.
That yard lamp is out. Finish quickly. I do not like darkness near the wall.
Only then did the hidden link show its full use. A disused service passage ran from beneath cell 13 to the yard maintenance area. While every eye followed the repair, Van Dusen emerged there and took the worker clothes Hatch had left.
Keep your cap low, Professor. You are one more worker until the gate is behind us.
The repair authorization cleared the crew to leave. The disguised professor passed through the outer gate with them.
The professor remains in cell 13. Bring in the 2 reporters. They may inspect my victory.
Outside the gate, Hatch's press bag held a spare reporter suit for the second approved appointment. Van Dusen changed there. Then Hatch brought his newly respectable colleague inside.
Good evening, Warden. I believe I arrived before the week expired.
At cell 13, the warden found only the blanket and pillow silhouette that had kept his certainty asleep.
You had no visitor, no prison tool, and no official messenger. How did you do it?
I found an overlooked service connection from cell 13 to the yard maintenance area and sent Hatch my signal through it. The notes, the coins, and my absurd escape attempts were false trails to keep your attention on the obvious routes.
He sent the signal. I supplied the harmless disguise and arranged the repair crew's authorized visit.
The wager was fair. I guarded the rules I could see and ignored the question I should have asked.
The danger was not a weak prison. It was certainty. Certainty makes intelligent people stop looking.
So Ransom was wrong. A man can think his way out. If everyone else stops thinking first,
Before the deadline, the thinking machine had done exactly what he promised, walked freely into the warden's office.
Never mistake a locked door for a finished thought.